New Nigeria's People Party has insisted that the party's 2023 presidential candidate, Rabiu Kwankwaso, and his group remain expelled from the party. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja on Friday, the NNPP national chairman, Abo Major, warned Kwankwasiyya and his Kwankwasiyya group against blackmail and illegal actions that could destabilize the party. Major claimed that the Kwankwasiyya group recently wrote to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, speaking to replace the deputy minority leader, Aliyu Madaki, with someone not recognized by the party. They said, the action stems from crass ignorance of the internal workings of the River Green Chamber. Despite having exited our party, they remain desperate to destabilize the National Assembly caucus of the NNPP. Citing concerns about potential breaches of public peace, Major called on security agencies, particularly in Kano State, to investigate and prevent any disruptive actions by the Kwankwasiyya group. He alleged that the group, known for recklessness, disruption of public peace, and perpetuation of illegalities. Major further revealed that petitions have been submitted to security agencies against Senator Kwankwaso, Buba Galadima, and other leaders of the Kwankwasiyya group to prevent a breakdown of law and order. He referenced a recent Abia State High Court ruling that returned the party's management to its board of trustees, led by its founder, Boniface Anyebonam, stating that only letters signed by board of trustee chairman or the recognized party leadership would be valid for communication with the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Major condemned what he described as the Kwankwasiyya group's illegal moves to summon Madaki and Kabiru Rurum for disciplinary actions. The party warned that any actions taken by the Kwankwasiyya group against NNPP members will be considered null and void, emphasizing that the group's leaders have no standing within the party following their expulsion. Chief Jackson Lekojo, NNPP appears balkanized at this point. Do you think this is even the right thing, seeing 2027 coming up? Kwankwaso and the Kwankwasiyya group, how influential are they within NNPP? Can you take that away?
I want to repeat this. I mentioned this some times ago here. This is a spiritual missile. By some...
Coming from... You have alleged this before and
yes,
you're saying that again.
It's a spiritual missile coming from one angle. Why is it that when PDP is having problem,
Labour Party is having
Labour Party is having problem.
NNPP now is having problem.
Labour Party, NNPP is now having problem. If there is anybody in NNPP that love the party, that is the only state whereby they have the governor. That is the only state whereby they have senator. That is the only state whereby they have members of House of Reps. Okay. So, and these were all influenced by the Kwankwasiyya movement, just like the obedience were the major force behind the Labour Party. Without Kwankwasiyya movement, NNPP wouldn't have been anything in it. NNPP have been in existence for a very long time. They've not won a councillor across the country, but Kwankwasiyya movement gave them governor, senator, members of reps, local assembly, and others. If there's anybody that loves the NNPP, they will not want to expel Kwankwaso and his Kwankwasiyya movement. By the time you expel Kwankwaso and the Kwankwasiyya movement, NNPP become empty in Nigeria. So that is to say, there are some persons that possibly their palm have been oiled, their tips, their lips have been rubbed too, to say, please go ahead and destroy the party. Those are the people that are trying to tilt Nigeria towards one party state. So the people that are doing that, they are the people that they are not even within the NNPP. They are the people, external forces. They were serving in NNPP as eavesdroppers, as espionage, to gather information within and use it for explosion within the party. That's exactly what they are doing there.
Now, one would say that if these parties, because I mean, there have been allegations of the ruling party tilting towards one-party state and all of that. Now, one would expect that these opposition parties, having understood that, okay, this is what the strategy is, allegedly is, you know, would be smarter. Why allow, you are expecting that this would happen then, why allow your house to be balkanized? Why fall so cheap for that strategy?
Come, if I rent a house and somebody is coming to demolish it, I will just pack my load and go. It's different from if I build a house.
Okay.
Yes, sir. NNPP was borrowed by Rabiu Kwankwaso and his Kwankwasiyya group for Project 2023 presidential election. And now they want to chase them away. They will move out in bulk.
They've been expelled already.
Yeah, and that is it. They will move out in bulk.
But NNPP, according to what the Kwankwasiyya group, according to what the national chairman of NNPP is saying, that they wrote to the House of Rep or National Assembly to replace the deputy speaker with someone from the Kwankwasiyya group. They
cannot, the House have no power. The only person that could do that is, why not let them go to INEC to seek for recall? Yeah, that's the normal thing for them to have done. But if Kwankwaso and Kwankwasiyya movement are too sure of their own.
There is a kind of arrangement that it's in the National Assembly, and that's to a large extent came to light during the Alin Dume suspension.
Yes.
And when he was removed, at I think the chief whip.
The chief whip.
The APC wrote to the Senate to have Alin Dume removed, and they suggested the replacement, and that happened. Okay, that is the person they're talking about it now is. Now, what is going on is that the Kwankwasiyya group now wrote to the House of Rep to have, I think it's the deputy speaker also, minority or majority deputy speaker. The
Kwankwasiyya group
replaced by someone from the Kwankwasiyya group.
No,
the NNPP came out to condemn that the Kwankwasiyya
group. The Kwankwasiyya group, even if they have not been expelled from NNPP, do not have that power.
Well, they did that, and that was why
they don't have power. Is NNPP as a party that have the power? Because that particular guy does not represent any office being given to Kwankwasiyya group in the House of Representatives.
All right, yeah.
They don't have that power.
They were seeking to replace deputy minority leader.
It is the power. It is the NNPP as a party that could do that, not Kwankwasiyya group. Now, Kwankwasiyya group is not known to INEC.
All right. Now,
Kwankwasiyya group is not known to the National Assembly. They must have been hearing them, but they are not recognized by the law.
Okay.
So they are wrong.
Now, do you see a situation where, with the expulsion of Rabiu Kwankwaso, Galadima, and the Kwankwasiyya group from NNPP, do you see NNPP still remaining as
immediately
as it was, particularly in Kano State?
Immediately they removed them. They have killed NNPP in Kano, and those people will just carry their structure to another party.
All right.
Labour Party have been in existence, but not even member of the family of Nigeria Labour Congress chairman, president that knows about the party. The obedient movement gave popularity. By the time obedient movement move out of the Labour Party is gone. If Kwankwasiyya movement move out of NNPP is gone.
Okay, very well.